I played about every sport. I was never one of those that was just so awesome in one sport I was going to go play college or pro ball. I mean, I was fairly good in about every sport. I was, athletic, but I, wasn't any just superstar in any sport. Baseball was probably my best sport. I played shortstop, center field. I grew up doing that, and that was my first passion was probably sports. I go for the Royals and I go for the Atlanta Braves since they're the closest team to Nashville. A guy that I worked for actually when I first moved to town for a while, Ryan Klesko, was on the Braves World Series team, I believe. He was a big baseball player, so that kind of turned me on to the Braves. So I was a Braves fan, but football's my favorite sport. SEC football is my poison. I'm a Georgia Bulldog fan. I'm adopted Georgia Bulldog fan because I'm from Southern Missouri. So people are like, they assume I'm from Georgia because a lot of friends from there. The guys that I first met when I came to Nashville were Georgia fanatics. Being on the road with Colt Ford, he lived in Athens, still does, and that's where University of Georgia is at. So naturally, I was just kind of thrown into it. I went to a game and I was sold, and SEC football is just a whole different lifestyle. I mean, it's a tradition. It was the first college football game of the season. It was South Carolina, Gamecocks versus North Carolina. My buddy texted me, he's like, dude, South Carolina's warming up to your song in the stadium. You can hear it during game day. I didn't know if it's coming to the bar or they were in watching or what, and he sent me the video. You can hear Redneck Crazy, blasting through the speakers behind him, and that was pretty cool because I've never had that, so that was pretty neat. It's kind of a weird song to warm up to, but whatever gets them psyched.